Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Lee, and today I'm talking about Deep by Carrie Chow. This is the fourth and final book of the Save Dive series. This is about Liz and Ben. Liz and Ben. Now, Ben is the bass player from Save Dive. And there is let me put this right here. That is a unplanned pregnancy from the fake unplanned pregnancy. The sister of what's her name? Of the second book. Okay. From the second book, her little sister meet him, that Liz. So Liz is on college. She's the one who need paying for college. Her big sister is paying for everything for her. So one night, her sister invited her to a party, and she never really met the band. She never really met anybody from the whole group, the wife, the band members. So she's so excited that she didn't meet somebody famous. So she meet the bass player, and they have a one night stand. But before that, the other band members say to him, "Do not get with my sister-in-law. Do not get with her, cause hold on. Do not get to my sister-in-law because she family now, and I can't have he a player. He get two women all the time, different women every day, different women every night. So she don't. The bad member, he is the type of person that gets with women all the time. And then Lizzie is the sister-in-law. She is part of the family, part of the Save Dive family, because that what they call themselves. Every new member, every new girlfriend or new wife getting involved with a person, they always say, "You're part of the family now." So she is part of the family because she is the sister-in-law. So Lizzie and Ben Lizzie was trying to get in Ben's pants, and she did. She had a one night stand. A couple of days later, she found out that she is pregnant. And so a couple of days later, she found out that she is pregnant by Ben baby. And she is trying to figure out how she would tell Ben that she is pregnant with her baby. So her sister invited her to dinner, and that dinner have the whole bandmates plus the wife. So everybody there on that dinner, and they were talking about being pregnant because somebody it also pregnant in it, but with the baby. It is I think it was Jim, and I think it was Jim that she is pregnant too. Well, somebody else is pregnant. I forgot who. I think it's Jim. So somebody is pregnant, and they were talking about how everything is, what the emotion is, how they feel. And then she would say that she's not going into class because she does go to college. She was telling her sister that I'm not going into class because I feel really, really sick, and I already missed a couple of days already. So she don't think that she can make it. So so some girl was saying, "Oh, do you have this?" Oh, his date. I forgot. That dinner, he bought a date with that, Ben bought a date in that dinner. And Liz did not know that. So that date was saying all the day of questions, and she said, "Yes, I am pregnant," and everybody was in shock. But she was looking at Ben when she said it. So they sit there like. So she was looking at Ben when she said it at dinner, and everybody put two and two together that her and Ben got together and she got pregnant. So they're trying to deal with it, and then on top of that, they're going on tour for I don't know how long. It's already time for them to go on tour for the band. And so they're like, "Don't worry, we could talk it out, see what we could do." But as they went on tour, he kind of like run away from her. He don't talk to her. He don't do anything. And since months and months are going by, she is a popping, and she wearing the same clothes when she was just got there. So when you pregnant and you wear the same clothes, those clothes do not fit her anymore. And she is crying. She is so emotional. She is vomiting. Basically, she is not very sad, but when you're pregnant and you go on the first months, we did sick and crying, and that was she doing. And then on top of that, and since the other wife is pregnant, he doing the same thing, she doing the same thing. I mean, all these emotions. Ben don't know nothing about all this stuff, since they're not even talking to each other. He don't know how she really feels or nothing like that, what she needs. So one of the bandmates told him, "Hey, I can't believe you actually doing this to her, and she's doing it all by yourself, and it's not easy, because I seen it with my wife and with Jimmy." That was Jimmy told him, and he's trying to put the light bulb, like, okay, I really need to be there for her, and I can't do that to her again. So so he went to her and be like, "Okay, talk to me and tell me what's the matter with you, because I don't know." So she was saying all this stuff, how she was feeling and what she been going through. And And, you know, he felt bad because she'd been doing it all by herself. And so now every morning they don't sit together, they don't have the same hotel room together, nothing like that. But every morning they go and have breakfast together and go talk it out and see what she needs and all that. Because she haven't even been to the doctor office yet. So I didn't spend more time together, and something he does spend time together at night, just talking and seeing how they feel. Then build in a good friendship relationship type, and then they're like, okay, let's be best friends for us and for the baby. And she said, okay. So in time, then built into like a real deep, loving relationship. You know, then we start to love each other. But there's always one problem. His sister came back for money, and that sister is David's ex-girlfriend. And that's what we were talking about on book one. That actually his sister, and then she want more money, and she don't know nothing about the pregnancy. So when she walked into the hotel room, the sister was already there, and she got mad, thinking that, oh, by the way, she want money, which Liz want money from him. And she got pissed, she got so emotional because she is pregnant. And basically, Ben did not like that at all, that she would attack like that. And Ben want nothing to do with her. And so the next day, they all went out to dinner. Every couple, the whole band, they all went out to dinner. And the sister came in for some papers. And the papers is like a contract. Like, you use some of this money and you just bike off. So she signed the paper, and Ben didn't want her to sign it. But that way then they kind of broke up about money. And the thing is, she never knew about this contract. She never knew nothing about that until that day. And what was embarrassing for her is it was in front of the whole band and in front of the band plus the wife. She was just so embarrassed. She didn't want to sign the papers and leave. So she left, and she got a different hotel, and she booked a airplane to go back home. And she booked a ticket to go back home. And so the day that she didn't go home, the next day, one of the bandmates went to go pick her up and be like, look, I really want to show you something. Can you just come with me and wait? So they went to the concert, and she didn't want him to go, but he wanted to show her something and all that. And it shows, he told everybody at the concert that he was having a baby, and he was in love with Liz, and she don't want him to go. Well, he don't want her to go to stay with me and don't go back home and all that. And she said, okay, fine. So a couple months already went by. So after that, you go to the epilogue, and she is having the baby, and the sister is there because she is the aunt. But she still don't like the sister because what she did to her in the beginning. And he wanted to get married, but she don't. But then I think they will get married later on, but as of right now, she don't want to get married because she don't want to think that the marriage and reason why they got married is because the baby, and she don't want that right now. So that's what she thinks. So then they're dating right now, and they have a baby girl. And sorry, it was a boy, not a girl, a boy. They have a baby boy together and everything. So yeah, I really do love this. 5 out of 5 stars. My top number one with all the top one with lick, pray, lead, or dip. My top one, can't pick a number one quite yet because they're all so different and not the same storyline. I love them. Yes, they all wake up and they all get back together. I kind of do like that. But my favorite one, I can't pick a favorite. Maybe they on the end of the year, I'll let you know what is my favorite. But as of right now, I can't pick anything right now because they're all so good. 5 out of 5 stars. So my last book that I didn't read is Beautiful Beloved by Christina Lauren. That is book number 7. Wait, yes, 7. So that is my next read. I will put the picture right here, and hopefully I get that soon. So that is my last read for the month. So thank you for watching. I got my Goodreads Instagram link down below. Bye.